Hello everybody, Mr. DJ Demented here. I'd like to welcome everybody to day 4 of Week 1 Madness. We are going to be making the Beserker that I promised in my first video in Torchlight 2 now. I have never played a Beserker before, so everything's going to be new to me. And I am going to make this video into parts because I can only do 30-minute segments at a time. And let's see, do we want male or female? Let's go with male, because those guys are crazy. And they have awesome hair. Definitely going with the mohawk. And is there a blue option? Yes, there is. Okay. So, let's see if we can get a character name. What would be the proper name for a Beserker? Let's go with Leeeeroy. That's about right. And I do have a mod that allows for more animals as pets. What would be the proper pet for... I know everybody wants the head crab. So I'm going to go with the head crab. Let's see. Chewy. That was a perfect time to stop, actually. So, we've got a Beserker named Leeeeroy and a head crab named Chewy. This is going to be fun. I'm going to play on normal just because I'm a noob. Haters gonna hate, so you know. Whatever you want to do. So first thing I'm going to be doing is looking at his talents, looking what his gear would require. I believe Beserkers are pretty much pure strength. So I'm just going to, hopefully the music doesn't deafen us all.
Deep beneath Torchlight, a darkness gathered. 3 heroes confronted the beast.
Sorry about that, for some reason the audio was cutting out, so I just skipped that bit. Let me go into the settings. Take the master volume down so we're not all deafened. So there's my head crab, and he leaps to run. That is glorious. So, I guess I'll check what weapons he uses after that. So, skills, right now I have Eviscerate. You turn to all enemies directly in front of you, leaving them bleeding for 6 seconds. Base range of 2.7 meters, and it increases. The Eviscerate has a 67% charge rate penalty. Okay. Howl. Killing nearby foes with terror. Okay, so movement speed reduce, attack speed reduce, cast speed reduce, and all damage taken increased. That could be nice for boss battles. Perform a devastating uppercut that inflicts heavy damage on a single target. Successive hit you run power. That'll be really nice. I'll definitely be picking that up even if I don't go into this tree. Ravage, you execute a brutal series of slashes inflicting 3 strikes on all foes within 4 meters. Huh. Okay. Whenever you land a critical strike on a melee weapon, you draw life essence. Okay. 5% of your maximum health. That's nice. That would be I have a feeling that would only be nice for 1 rank though. So, Executioner, your ferocity in combat enables you more frequently strike with 2 weapons at once. Okay, so increases execute chance. Each enemy you kill has a chance of spurring your adrenaline. Faster attack speed, faster cast speed, movement speed. This seems like the tree that I want to go with. because this is all freezing and immobilizing targets. Because that tree's all about doing more damage. And I think I'd rather go with that. Oh, healing can be derived from 3 targets per burst. Huh. That's pretty nice for breaking shields, I suppose. Feral nature grows more powerful and harder to suppress, increasing duration of your frenzy status. Huh. Wow. That's... I always like things that summon. And I guess these summon wolves? Yeah. These definitely summon wolves. I think I'm going to get a couple spells in here, but I'm definitely going down the shadow tree.
I think this is as far as I can go. You should carry on to the Asterian Enclave, but you're on your own. Warn them that the alchemist destroyed Torchlight, and is headed their way. He may be there already.
Yep, so strength and dexterity are going to be my main ones. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using knucks yet, or axes. I had picked up some very nice axes from my engineer. So, one thing that I found funny is talking to this horse. Yes, I feel dejected. Huh. And inspired at the same time by the same horse. That's interesting. Okay, so as I'm running through here, I'd like to remind people that, let's see what this does. Oh, that's nice. I would like to remind people that if you do like the channel, if you like the way I commentate, if you like my personality, please subscribe, like the video, comment on it. If you just like one series, I might end up making more of one series than I do any other. If you like certain things, or even dislike certain things, feel free to tell me in a polite manner. I will definitely be looking at all the comments. And yeah, if you think you'd like me, please subscribe, support the new channel. I would love the support, and I don't plan on wimping out or anything. I plan on going all the way through this channel. Wow, Frenzy Bar fills up quickly, and I'm already almost level 2. Not that that's a big achievement. Sorry, there's a shaded area over here. My OCD does not allow me to have that there. It also depletes fairly quickly, so what's it do? Upon fully charging it, he enters a sped up frenzy state. Okay. Oh, that's guaranteed critical hits. Okay. That's really nice for when you're running low on health, I guess. With that one talent. I say talent, sorry, I'm used to WoW terminology. But let's be honest, they essentially are talents, so they're skills in this game.
You have become more skillful.
Speaking of skills, let's see. There's some Asterian guys over there. Oh no, those are barbarians. No longer living barbarians. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with flat strength right now, because that's what Nux want. Keep that ice shard. Throw everything else over there, and then to the skill tree. Now, heals 5% of your health for up to 2 targets struck. Inflicts 30% weapon damage, as electric damage, and breaks shields. I think this raise is... yeah. Raise is going to be nice. Blood Hunter is going to be really nice. I'm going to pick that up. When I said I was going to main in Shadow, I might have lied. Looking at it now, I kind of want to main in whatever that tree is called. Hunter. I might want to main in Hunter. Oh, that is... Okay, so I figured out the strategy for playing a Berserker. Get into a corner, kill everything that's in your way. Seems legit. Chipped axe. Not worth the attack speed. Well, yeah, it is worth the attack speed. It's odd. Does anybody else hear bears? I've not seen one bear in this game. And yet I hear bears in these woods. It's like, go back in the video and see if you heard a bear, because I'm pretty sure that was a noise that a bear makes. And bears don't exist in the Torchlight universe. Not after I slaughtered them all in the name of, I don't know, Gavon Vol. Some, help him out, help him out.
You just get here?
I hate when I randomly click on them thinking they're an enemy.
You just get
But
here?
hey, he gives me stuff, so can't complain too much. I'm definitely not going shields. Yeah, that's one-handed. I'll take it. Okay, sweet. I have a head crab for a pet. I have a head crab named Chewy for a pet. That is just glorious. I'm never going to change that pet. He will forever and always be a head crab. I might like temporarily change him for a boss fight, but he will always be my head crab. Wow, that sounds really weird to say out loud. Try saying that out loud and see if your parents or boss comes up to you and asks you what the hell head crabs are. And then tell them that they were deprived as a child and didn't get to play one of the greatest games ever. And if they do know what Half-Life is, good on them. They won't be so confused. Okay, so I'm just gonna head on over here, slaughter more vermin, slaughter more vermin. I feel like I should get paid for doing this. Like, I'm slaughtering the vermin infestation in this place. Not only that, but these vermin are burning down the forest, along with these giant furball things? I mean, I don't know what to call them. Along with rabid cats. Rabid cats. Oh, the attack animation for my... I love having a head crab as a pet. I will never choose any other pet in this game except maybe an alpaca. Because alpacas spit at your enemies. Or at least they should. If they don't, I will be very disappointed in the person that made this mod. Then again, that disappointment is cancelled out by the fact that there's a freaking head crab as a pet. Feral nature goes. See, because when I increase that, it goes to 5.5% of my maximum health. And after 15 ranks, that's only going to give me like 7.5%. Which is still 12% of my health a hit when I'm in that frenzy mode. I just don't plan on being in it all that often. I mean, I haven't played a Berserker for very long, so I'm not sure if it's going to be very often or not, but... What's this area supposed to be? I swear I remember coming in here once and there was a random encounter that kind of just was a bunch of ghosts. Either that, or I was stoned and didn't know what was happening, so I filled in the blanks with Torchlight. Oh, the golden chest. Haven't found the bitter sprite yet. Oh, hello. These guys aren't even doing damage. Oh, the bitter sprite apparently is not a thing in this level. Oh, the crits. The crits! Okay, that feels good. That feels good. I will be doing that a lot. I will frenzy as much as possible. Just because that felt so good to do. Oh, wow. That would be really nice, you know, if I was ranged. That's a two-handed. And that's the same thing I'm wearing. Okay. God. You know, the middle tree, when it comes to Berserkers, is a little bit lacking, I see. But the other two are just so hard to pick between, because one is so good, but the other summons creatures. And I'm always a sucker. I played a hunter in WoW, so I'm always a sucker for summoning things that kill your enemies for you. Then again, that could just be me being lazy. And I don't plan on being lazy with a Berserker. The point of a Berserker is to click a lot, so... Hence, what I'll do is click a lot. Now, there's the Staring Enclave. I'm going to see if anything else is in this area. Nope. Okay, so... What's going to happen is I'm going to include the stuff in town for this video. And I'm just going to let you see how I work, because I will go through all the motions that I normally would, even if I was max level. Because first thing I kind of want to do, I don't really want this eviscerate. I'm gonna remove that eviscerate, and I'm going to go. You transform into a spectral. And lunge through your enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the healing ability, just because that seems like the best. Put that there too. Not that I switch between them a lot. Okay, shared stash. 37 strength, 39 strength, 35 dexterity. And 32 focus. See, that's just going to be a level 21. Even though I probably won't need it by that point. Yeah, I'm just going to get my strength up to 40 as soon as possible. And use those two swords. Because they are looking badass. Wow. Not that great, but pretty good. I can see why I kept it.
May I assist you?
Okay, so I sell all the stuff in my pet's inventory. I check normally what I can get for my pet, but right now all of her stuff is a little bit overpriced for what I'm willing to pay. So I'm going to go over to the armor smith here. What the? Oh, yeah.
Welcome, friend.
He does something completely different. He's the ferryman. So, am I level 6? No, I just have 12 dexterity passively. Okay. Wow, I was really confused there. That is a very nice set of brass knuckles, though. That would cost all my money. I wish I had a fish whose name was Festus. But I don't. So, if any of you haven't guessed yet, I should be in an insane asylum right now.
Thank you for your warning, but it has arrived too late. This alchemist has already come and gone, and it was all I could do to prevent him from entering the Enclave. As it was, many Asterians were injured, and since the confrontation, several more have become ill. We are not sure what is causing it. After his assault failed here, the alchemist carried on southward toward the temple steps. Commander Vale and her vanquishers arrived a short while later and pursued him, hoping to prevent further damage. Commander Vale believes that the alchemist might attack the Wellspring Temple in an attempt to reach the Guardian of Water.
You guys can read. I was just taking that time to compare items, so... If any of you can't read, I apologize. That was very insensitive of me, and I shouldn't have said that. I am a horrible person. But you should subscribe. I'm just gonna sell this. 977 gold. Okay, guys. I think after I accept this quest...
State your business.
Let's see. That requires vitality, and it just gives me mana and health. This gives me a lot of strength. I might just go for the boots. Boots are nice. This gives me health. and dex, and an attack speed bonus, and health, I'm going for those boots. Definitely. Okay. Finding those schematics aren't that hard. So, here's my new ability. Oh, that looks killer. Shadow is definitely the right choice. That is a good way to travel, too. Because travel in this game can be really slow. Okay, so that'll be all for episode 1, guys. This will be all from Leeeeroy! And Chewie.
You just get
And
here?
Shadow Wolf. So, have a good day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.